welcome back to another episode of Lost Out of Survival. Today we're at a chopper event. We got a raid coming up, and on top of that all, boom, we have a sneak peek into what appears to be entirely new weapons, or even just potential zip gun mods coming to the game, and an update on what's going on with the mercenaries and when to expect them. And it is some rather good news, so without further ado, let's dive in. Today we have new types of weapons in the under development section. Since it is Thursday, a zip gun arsenal will become great support for the brave ones who set off to cross the wall. And also, anticipating 90% of your comments, where is the update? We answer the question the following way: the update has been sent in. We are waiting for it to be approved. So first, let's just go ahead and address what's going on with that mercenary update. Then we're gonna dive into this super juicy zip gun stuff that we have. So by the looks of it, they're saying that it's been sent in and they're waiting for approval. Usually Google Play like instantly approves an update when it's out, so this might actually be an update that ends up coming out at the same time for iOS and Android. So what that means is that currently both Android and iOS are waiting for Apple to approve the update so it can come out and all of us can get it. So hopefully it is a quick turnaround time and we can actually get this bad boy before the weekend, because it does appear that the update is ready to go. It just needs that final stamp of approval from Apple. So very awesome news. The mercenaries will be ours shortly. And speaking of things that will be ours, although maybe not super shortly, is this beautiful look from the Thursday development section. And as they were saying in that little text blurb, they were saying a zip gun arsenal will become great support for the brave ones who set off to cross the wall. So I don't think that these are actually new weapons or anything like that. I think these are going to be new types of mods being added in to the zip gun. This is actually kind of a little bit similar to any of y'all who may have played Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. It appears that what they're going to be trying to do with the zip gun might be something along the lines of the pipe weapons kind of that Fallout has, where they're very customizable, they're very ragtag, but they can be morphed into a ton of things between shotguns, sniper rifles, and TBH is actually a couple of these models do look kind of a little bit similar to the Fallout ones that I am talking about. So by what it's looking like, it does appear that these are all going to be like zip gun mods coming into the game, and that the zip gun is about to be getting some way better mods than it has had, and it might actually end up being one of the most customizable weapons out there. And do turning the zip gun into a sniper rifle or a shotgun, and potentially, this is just a couple of the things, there is still the potential that maybe we'll get like an SMG zip gun, for example, that we could mod together, because they are just kind of showcasing the wide variety, sorry about the burp there, that is going to be possible with the zip gun. So let's go ahead and start. And in the upper left, we can see a couple of the pistol varieties. The pistol is kind of how the zip gun already exists, so nothing super special going on over there, besides the fact that there would appear to be two different versions of them. But the shotgun and the sniper rifle are where things get interesting, because the addition of these, depending on how powerful of a weapon this ends up being, I mean, that sniper rifle could just end up being kind of something like the Winchester, which I really hope it doesn't end up being, or with the proper modifications being tacked on top of it, the zip gun sniper rifle might end up being more powerful than the Winchester and a little bit of a better alternative. And then of course the fact that it appears that we might be getting a budget shotgun option to go along with this too. You guys know me, I love shotgun rain, I can't complain. It probably won't be as powerful as the real shotgun, but if we could suddenly start turning our zip guns into shotguns that maybe even just do like 40, 50 damage, super close range, like, oh baby, I could get behind a little bit of that, especially if on top of this all, maybe there's some sort of a special active skill that gets associated with each type of weapon, or like the pistol, like currently the active skill mod for the pistol does have the double shot going for it. Maybe the shotgun will have like a mini spread shot, you know, like a little baby version of that. Maybe the sniper rifle will have like kind of like a baby version of the sniper shot that kind of does like extra damage and has like extra long distance to aim or something like that. So some very cool potential going on with these. Definitely would love to hear your guys' thoughts around these, maybe other types of combinations you could see coming out of these, and what you think out of the current ones that we are seeing over here. Maybe how you guys think they might stack up in terms of like maybe the shotgun going up a lot in damage, or like the sniper rifle having like really good range. But I love the fact that it does appear that the zip gun is going to be getting some love, and no longer is it going to be the neglected weapon that people use to kill frenzy giants, because that's about all that it's good for, because it takes forever to shoot But with some of these mods and when we might unlock them, this bad boy might become something marvelous. And that is definitely something that I could get behind, just like I could get behind this survivor over here. Keep up, we're running out of time. I'm trying. Start walking then, dude. If we're running out of time, you do not seem too concerned with the fact that we're running out of time. Let's go ahead and get a granada. Oh, big hit over there, and help these dudes out with the zombie horde. Oh, they already got the next wave coming up, and no worries, we definitely aren't just going to totally betray you and steal all your stuff after these zombies are dead. No clue what you're talking about. Definitely not just waiting for my grenade launcher to regenerate, but we are gonna go ahead and finish up this chopper event, get what we can out of here, see if there's maybe any airdrops or other events we could make a pit stop off to after this, and then we have a very, very good raid that's going to be using 2 C4 today. I think you guys are going to be big fans of it, but I'm especially a big fan of what we have gotten out of the Thursday development section, because dude, just the fact that the zip gun has this potential behind it now where it could be morphed into all these different types of weapons. And trust me, dude, like these sniper rifle and shotgun versions, I can tell you right now, without a doubt, in my mind, are going to be better than the zip gun as is, because like the zip gun does like 18 damage. Even with the double shot active skill mod, it just shoots twice really quickly. It takes forever to shoot. Like all these other modifications that we are seeing though do have me very excited. And granada! Let's do a little bit of damage over there. This survivor is probably gonna be mad at me. He's not mad at me. Dude, I just blew you and all those zombies up. Maybe he realized that I was just aiming for the zombies. So was that the last zombie wave? Are we good? Gucci McSwaggins? Or is there gonna be another wave coming? Because I'm ready to murder in cold blood. Okay, might be time for the cold blood murdering. Well, Mr. Survivor, it's been very nice knowing you. Nice fighting alongside you, but welcome to the Uzi Jacuzzi. Rips in the chat to that lad, but hello to that wonderful loot, and hopefully the wonderful loot of these choppers. Ooh, some styling new boots. I could get behind that. If we do have some water bottles, I might go ahead and actually do a little bit of siphoning as well. Let's toss that AK over there in that secondary slot. Let's see what this bag has, and we'll just continue looting up what we can. And then, like I'm saying, start making our way back towards that raid. And ooh, piece of candy. Let's see. Ooh, really good piece of candy. That's like when you go trick-or-treating and you get the king-size candy bar. That has just happened. Let's freaking go. Hello, Shotgun Rain. Ho 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 ho, I always love when you make an unexpected appearance. So this chopper event has been a massive W. There's no other way of putting it. Let's see what we got out of that. Just a zombie. I wanted to loot up this person. I'll get a couple of his things over here, and there we go. We'll go ahead and drink up that water. We will bring our chopper over here so we can actually siphon this gas a little bit easier, but whew. Between how this chopper event's going so far, the type of raid we have stacked up for later today, and this awesome info about the zip guns coming out, today's already off to a pretty great start. I'm definitely a happy camper, and hopefully you guys are as well. But back to the other topic that was revealed today. It is also very good to hear that that mercenary update is kind of within its final approval stages. And the thing about that too is that if it is being approved by Apple and stuff, there's also the chance that it's an update that actually ends up coming out over the weekend, because usually updates don't come out over the weekend because like it's the weekend. Like usually I believe the developers are off from work because the work week is Monday to Friday. But if they're just waiting for it to be approved, realistically all that they need is like one person to hit the thumbs up and like let the update go live once it is approved or whatnot. So long story short, it is, even if we don't end up getting it tomorrow, which is honestly what I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for, it should still, at least from the logic that I'm seeing here, should still be possible for it to come out over the weekend. That shouldn't be too far-fetched. So good to know that it is within those final stages, and god dang it, I want it in my belly already, because I am ready to head to the mercenary camp and hire up some mercenaries and have a fun time with that. But there is that update around that, just for those of y'all that were wondering and curious around what was going on with that. There are no other events by the looks of it for us to go to, so back on home we go. We got to prepare our inventory for raiding Gay Rivera, who should have some pretty good stuff. in store for us, like I was saying, and we're gonna need both the C4 that we have in our arsenal today to tap into the goods that K Rivera has for us today. So we're gonna put some of these things away, dude. Amazing loot from the freaking event today, man. Woo. Like, I love when there's that one chopper event that like guarantees you the like half durability shotgun, but the shotgun we got today, I am a fan of that. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead, get these things put away, and talk to y'all in a sec. And our inventory is looking nice and prepared for this raid as well. Let's just make sure to go ahead and craft up those hatchets that we are going to be needing for the shenanigans that are to come. And we got plenty of carrot stew to help us out and make sure our tele, not tele, where'd tele come from? Our belly accidentally replaced the T with the B, or the other way around. I don't know, but to make sure our belly is nice and well fed for what is to come. So like I'm saying, 2 C4 is 6 hatchets. 6, 5, 6. Dude, my math is off, man. I had that giant stat midterm earlier today, a couple hours ago. Woo, let me just say, my brain is fried from all the mathematics I was doing. Crossing my fingers, I did good, because if I did do good enough on this midterm, I don't need to take the final, and I would love to be done with this class already. That would be a freaking treat, and let me focus a little bit more on the other classes that I have going on, and give me more time for the games. And of course, the games are getting nice and juicy, because as we are seeing, we do have that wonderful mercenary stuff that is from the update that was given to us today on the forthcoming updateception. It is closer than it's ever been. It is like bug-free by the looks of it. It is just waiting for that final seal of approval from Apple. And I mean, we're getting this very nice and interesting look into the zip guns, and dude, dude, I don't know, man. I'm just like a giant Fallout fan too, so maybe like part of me is just like, hello Katana, fancy seeing you here, I like what I see. But maybe part of me is just like extra fallen in love with what's going on, because well, how exactly do I put this? I love Fallout, and those weapons remind me a lot of Fallout, but also the fact that the zip gun has this potential to become a lot more useful. Boom! Let's make our way in. We're gonna be getting some goods out of here. Let's just go ahead and actually, we don't even need to be shooting these zombies, because this is a base that might seem a little bit familiar to some of y'all. Let's just, we gotta watch out for that freaking noise trap over there. So as long as we could try and kite a couple of these fellers, there should be another floater bloater somewhere. I just don't want them to accidentally hit that noise trap. There we go. Let's just do a little bit of kiting around these parts, and hopefully have them hit as many of these spike traps as posiblemente, so we could save up on the durability of our pistols and whatnot. But dude, it's just gonna be so good to like turn zip guns. Could you imagine, like, even if they're just budget versions, but freaking budget shotguns, budget snipers, and you know, just like in a way become one of the main ways we can craft snipers and shotguns? Because like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to craft up some real shotguns and snipers, but if I am not mistaken, that's not craftable at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. That's not craftable at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. We gotta find those as loot, but the zip gun, it's a little bit expensive, don't get me wrong. Like, we gotta use up whatchamacall. Where are you, zip gun? I'm not used to looking for the zip gun throughout all of this. Is the zip gun not craftable? I'm definitely, there we go, dude. I'm just nice to looking for. You guys can see it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but dude, if we actually get the right mods and we could actually transform this zip gun into something beastly, like a freaking pipe shotgun or a pipe sniper, I might consider start freaking crafting up some of these, because I mean, for the cost of 2 steel and an oak, if we could actually get a semi-decent weapon out of that, like, realistically, a budget shotgun, even the budget sniper. I don't like the pistol that they were showing off in the image, don't get me wrong. Doesn't look too special, but those other two, those are looking super freaking awesome. But let me know what you guys think surrounding that in that comment section down below. What other types of zip guns, zip versions you would like to see, or you think might be very possible. Definitely would love to hear that in that comment section down below. How powerful you think, ooh, I like what I'm seeing over here too, but how powerful you think some of those zip guns that we were taking a peek at earlier in the form of the shotgun and sniper varieties are gonna be. Which ones you're looking forward to the most, which ones you're hoping for the most. Let's freaking go. I'm looking forward to adding that scar to our stockpile, but let me know in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is gonna put you 1/3 of the way into the Wiggy Tribe. At your touch place to a gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, that will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment out from that random video, and that will be the what up for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well, so make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell hit to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of last day on Earth information, because as soon as any type of new info does come out, such as that owl which has come out today, we gotta go ahead and toss a C4 down on this block if I'm not mistaken, and that should get us into the other good part of this raid. So let's put that down there. Bada bing, bada boom. We even got to break the spikes and stuff. Oh, please do not hit that thing over there. And beautiful. We want to sit in this corner, because if we're in this corner, there is no chance that any of these dudes hit that noise trap. And I don't want that noise trap getting hit, because, like, you know, if they come from that way, they come directly to us. If they come from that way, they come directly to us. There's no way that they're gonna try to take a shortcut and accidentally trigger that noise trap, because that's what I'm worried about. So this corner on this base is kind of like a good little place to sit if you do want that protection. Did we kill all three? Okay, we should have killed all three. Let's start making our way into the goods. Ow, dude, I'm gonna end up stabbing myself so many times on these stupid spikes. Oof. Nothing in that workbench? Isn't that workbench like usually supposed to have something? Maybe I'm just getting my hopes up or something like that, but I do know that some of the chests available within this room are gonna be rather nice, and we have plenty of noise to play with to get to the bottom of that, so let's freaking go. There's the aluminum that we were looking forward to. I think that this one or that one might have some good stuff. We'll definitely make sure to break into like the refining furnaces and stuff too. That's literally just some stone, so maybe not. And then we gotta get ready to get out of here, because this is probably gonna summon the horde, and I, like I'm saying, do not want them triggering that trap. Beautiful. And now that we are in this corner, we do not need to worry about that trap getting triggered. That notification bell is a great way of staying up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, because as soon as any type of new info does come out, such as the info that was released today, we are always dropping it on your guys' faces and ears absolutely ASAP, and making sure that you guys are staying in the loop and know exactly what to expect within the future of Last Day on Earth, not to mention breaking down that info, analyzing it, connecting it with other information already out there about the game. Okay, I believe this wave should be good. Just gotta be extra careful, because like that noise trap's in like a really tricky spot. Don't stab me too hard. And what do we have over here now that we could actually check it? Oh, there's what we were looking for. We got some oak, we got some meds, and still got a little bit of noise to play with there, ladies. So let's definitely get to the bottom of these two chests, and obviously I think we're gonna want to break into a couple of these workbenches as well. We could get some fur out of there. We'll end up coming back for the rest of this and then trying to break through a couple of these last things. We should... Ooh. I got a couple of nice things there. I'll take that watch. That might be a great way of paying the mercenaries here moving forward, you know? And let's see what we have within this chest. Does this chest have anything good in it? Or is this one just going to be a bunch of disappointment? Ooh, piece of candy. Not as disappointing as I may have thought. Well, okie dokie. Let's go and try to put some of these valuables away. We'll come back for the rest of that, and we got to break through all of these workbenches. But then that notification bell is a great way of staying up to date with all the info coming out about Last Day on Earth, the future of Last Day on Earth, and of course, when the future becomes the present, whenever new things are added into the game, new updates are dropped, any and all, that type of jazz. We are diving into those updates absolutely ASAP, showing off every single little thing that they do have to offer. New areas, new mechanics, new bosses, new weapons, new anything, you name it. If it's new, it's getting shown off. We're having a fan-freaking-tastic time alongside with it, and guess what? Doesn't matter how hard it is to get, doesn't matter how hard it is to potentially fight any new enemies, doesn't matter if it's a new mechanic like the bodyguard or how expensive it might be to hire any of those mercenaries and whatnot. Because guess what? We're going to be pushing it to the limit, trying to hire every single mercenary that there is, get any type of new loot coming to the game. Anything new, we going to be getting it. We going to be showing it off, all that type of jazz. And the notification bell is a great way of staying up to date with every single video that y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you might very well enjoy if you go ahead and give them a peek, because we got some other really cool ones coming up. And dude, especially a couple very interesting mobile survival games coming our way soon, like Durango Wildlands. Is a good time to be a survival nut like me. And god dang it, ow, I'm getting stabbed from the outside. That's not fair. And god dang it, I'm just hyped, baby. That's the only way that I could describe it. But okay, we should have each of these workbenches broken into. Now the question becomes, what do we take out of them? Because our inventory actually has a lot of room. I'm gonna eat up the rest of these those aren't steaks, they're stews. Close enough, starts with an S. Probably end up taking a couple of those full stacks, might as well. Okay, that's pretty decent. I could get behind some leather. The animal raw, might as well take that. We're just trying to fill up our inventory at this point with everything that we can. And there is still the chance, don't get me wrong, that these other things that we're breaking into are gonna have goods. But it's always better to have a full inventory first and then try to collect some of that other stuff. I'll take a little bit of both there. Honestly, I'm not bringing the cleaver home. I'm sorry, cleaver. You'll find a home one day. Actually, you're already in a home. You're in this home that we broke into. Actually, no. We broke that cleaver into this home. That thing was left out in the cold, out in the pickup truck. We gave that cleaver love. Tossed it up here in the base. What can I say? Good guy star at work. Okie dokie, though. I might leave behind some of that scrap metal. Pick up some of these other things that we do have available to us. I might just try to pick up, like, a wide variety. I think that might be the move. I'll just leave that one carrot stew behind. Definitely pick up that bauxite. Ooh, that gold bar, though. Goodbye to that. I'll leave that behind. We gotta... Yeah, I'll pick up the wood for now, but I will say... I'm more than down to drop that wood. Also drop that hatchet as soon as we break into some of these other workbenches and furnaces and see if they are worthwhile. So without further ado, I should say. I want to grab this too, though. I'll leave the stones behind. Let's be freaking honest, dude. I got my own personal quarry back at home with how much stone we have in a couple of those chests. Oh, let's start breaking into it, dude. Can I even? Oh no, I've been bamboozled. Can't even break into that. Okay, well, sucks to be me. And I don't want to collect those watches quite yet. Don't hurt me too badly. Let's break into these two things, and then we gotta go. Ow, I hate getting stabbed. Okay. He's gonna hit us a little bit. We're gonna continue running around. Dude, we got bamboozled. I don't think we can get into that last chest. We got played, boys. We got played, and okay, we're gonna run out. I think this should be a pretty good spot since this isn't like a full base edge to edge of the map. Ooh, airdrop. Ooh, middle of nowhere. Maybe not. Ooh. But whatchamacall. We broke into everything, so now we just gotta check them, see what they have, and probably swap out that hatchet. I think that's gonna be the move, so... we're coming in hot, baby. We checked the recycler. If we need, there are watches in the recycler. Otherwise, though, we do want to get something out of the furnaces. I know that the big one's about to be all up in our case. Please stay away from my case. This case is closed, okay? Let's not be interfering no more inside of it. Oh my god, he is on my booty. I do not like that. Okay, nothing in the refining furnace. We just got random stuff over there. I will go ahead and pick this up and be extremely disappointed by the fact that, oh baby, not trying to get trapped in here by all these guys either. Whoop! Don't hurt me, don't kill me. Okay, I leave here now. Thank you. Come again, big one. Whoever's base this is can deal with you. Okay, they're gonna come home to a nice surprise. Just random big one chilling outside like, hey, I protected your base, bro. Now give me your life as sacrifice. Dude, that's probably what the big one does, man. Like, he seems like some kind of big protector, but is he really protecting? Or is he doing something more nefarious? Was he waiting here for them to come home and he's ready to like slaughter them in cold blood? I don't know. That'd be a big one thing to do, but at least we got some decent stuff. But dude, I cannot believe that we actually just got played by that rock, dude. That one iron ore was in the way of that workbench. And like, that workbench could have genuinely had some good things, but not today, I suppose. Not today. Boy, that's it with that, dude. That's gonna go ahead and bring an end to this episode of Last Day Out on a Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.